Hello, welcome to the channel. There's things on it, so when I touch it, I'm pressing something, but I don't know what I'm doing. It's just that thing. It's trying to, like, reading instructions and stuff. It's a step too far, isn't it? It's a step too far. What the fuck's going on here? So this is like, so I was wondering who votes for the SNP. So there's a councillor interfering with van drivers and from Bannockburn, and it's actually, so I was thinking, because Bannockburn's got like detached houses and stuff, and like 300, maybe 250, 300,000. And I think, who the fuck votes for the SNP here? And it's here. This is a pleb bit. Peasants bit. Where they are pliable. Because they haven't, some of them, not all of them, but some of them are not quite educated enough to realise what a scam the political system is. But, so they believe in it. You know, I don't believe in it. It's not believable, that's why. So the SNP guy, the councillor, is away reporting a van driver to the police because a van driver's trying to do his fucking work because that twat shut the fucking road. Right, but never mind. But I think they were resurfacing it, so in Flint. So right, so I'm just trying to get my head together. It was pissing with rain yesterday, so even though I knew it was going to rain and I was ready for it, it just came fucking thundering down, you know, thundering down, and everything got wet. I got wet, my boots were wet, my jacket's wet. So it was just, that was bang, about 11 o'clock or something, pissing with rain. So we managed to, you know, I mean, we're not really making anything as such, you know. It's really, you know, okay, you're a taxi driver, right, I get that. And who the fuck stops on a roundabout? You know, it's like, so I'm wondering who's driving that taxi, you know. I just wouldn't stop. I don't think I've ever parked on a roundabout at any time in the middle of the night. No, stopped on a fucking roundabout. Who does that? Some dumb fuck. Just wondering if it's some fucking foreigner. That's probably what they do where they come from. Park on fucking roundabouts. So they don't have roundabouts where they come from. So my hair, I've had to have a shower. My hair is wet. Did you bring a towel? Aye. The towel's for drying stuff. You need, when you're doing car boots, you need towels for if it rains. Dry stuff off. So the whole infrastructure is falling apart at the seams. The indigenous population is being totally and utterly fucked over by globalist. Look at vans, for example. Vans, right? So who would have thought, you know, like if you think about 25 years ago, who would have, if you turn around and says, look, in 20 years' time, vans will be so unreliable, you won't be able to go anywhere in them. Go, don't be silly, they're not going to do that. Well, they fucking have. These electric vans with 90 miles of range. And a van is a vehicle driven by somebody who is, it's a tool to make money, isn't it? Well, to provide a service. So So it's fundamentally got to be able to. It's got to be able to function reliably. Well, this van's reliable. This is 1995. This van. So I've got to get in it in the middle of the night and drive wherever I'm going, and it does it, and it's supposed to do it, and that's what it's for. But I was watching Electric Carnage. He delivers cars. That's his job. A Peugeot electric. So he got it, and it was 95 miles of range in it or something. So he pulls into Hopwood Services in the M42, and the only 3 chargers there have been used. I don't know how that works. I mean, it's like there's 3 chargers and he's parked there. What? I mean, there's no queue, is there? Right? It's like he's just sitting there. And who the fuck come up with that shit? Who was it? That would have thoroughly reliable diesel and petrol vehicles, and all of a sudden we changed to something that is unreliable. Who thought that was a good idea? I mean, who could we blame? You know, because we've got a variety of politicians and so on and so forth. But is there anybody funded? Is it Elon Musk? Well, not really. He was just sort of taking advantage of a situation that was available to him. Green communists, we need to fight them on the beaches. Fight them on the landing grounds. So yesterday, you know, it's more just to show face more than anything else. You know, but I'm sort of like looking at a mess all the time at home. I'm going, oh, when I'm going to sort this out, when I'm going to sort that out, what is this shit? You know, I never seem to totally get around to sorting everything out. Get it all sorted out. Yellow warning, heavy rain forecast. Right. I see. Oh, yeah. So it is what it is. I'm just sitting there thinking, have I forgot one of my tables? You know, I was like, because when I got home, it was pissing with rain when I got home, so I wasn't doing anything in a particularly brilliant manner. I was sort of getting sorted out quickly, and I hadn't really organised the van very well. Fanning around in the fucking pissing rain in the background, you know. Oh God. Somebody's wondering what it's all about. Is it all worth it? What's the point? You know, what was the freaking point? The freaking point. So I rigged up my new security system and I tried to get the footage off and I couldn't get the computer to unload it, which I thought there would be problems with. I tried to rig up this dash cam system to keep an eye on this from the side of the van, and it's really just to capture any bad behaviour or any people that are up to no good, which occasionally happens, like the woman that in Falkirk who started going on to me, really laying off. She really was out of order, and I just completely ignored her, but she was making an accusation which was quite unpleasant, and I found it, and that's the sort of situation where that'd be handy having that camera. So I don't know if it's, I couldn't get it to unload from yesterday to see the footage, so maybe it wasn't switched on. I think it was. This little red light came on. Cheap dash cam, you know, like £10 dash cam. So I have to sort of protect myself from, obviously, I know I'm not like a big YouTuber, right, by any means, but still it's 6,000 people, isn't it? So not everybody's, look at that lovely, look how dark that sky is. It looks amazing in the camera. Dark and moody. I love to paint that darkness. There's always people that are not going to like me and they don't like what I'm doing, and that's what that lady was really going on about. And she was trying to make out there was some kind of issue with underage. It was weird. It was weird. It was definitely really weird. It was definitely an emotionally unintelligent person. Yeah. She was exhibiting her own fears, unfounded fears about me, and so that was when I kind of realised I have to get something set up. Plus, I keep an eye out for shoplifters as well, which isn't really a big problem, but it would certainly put them off if they thought there was a camera there. Although actually some of them lot probably wouldn't give a flying shite, actually, to be quite honest with you. Some of these Romanians or whatever, people like that, I don't give a fuck whether they're getting filmed. Just lie their way out of it. Plus there's a sort of, there is a hierarchical structure of victimhood in this country where, so like, what, you say, well what does that mean? Well, it would mean a white man, middle class man, would have to behave impeccably. Well, and a lower middle class and working class man would have to behave impeccably, because they'll be pretty much blamed. That truck was in front of us, wasn't it? That came off over the flyover, and he's not hanging around. Alright, we're right behind him. You never get lucky with these lights. You always get fucked up with them. You know. Now we'll see what disasters we've got at the car boot. Because there's a lot of infrastructure being built. Constant fanning around, aren't they, with everything. Money making. Scammers. Sustainability scam. Everything's like all the improvements, you know, are done, and they use the sort of communist manifesto. Say they want it, like the council wants a road tarred or something. It's got to be done under green communism, so that it'll be like under some kind of sustainable thing. They'll get money from the government grants. Somebody will apply to the government, and it'll be on the grounds of there's a bike lane getting fitted into it or something, some shit like that. I would just bulldoze a lot of it, the whole fucking lot. Hopefully we'll be able to do that someday. And just start from scratch, and we can all get on. I mean, the cyclists don't even like these bike lanes anyway. They don't use them because they're shit. So this is truck spotting video, isn't it? Aye. It's truck spotting. It's a truck spotting video. Yep, we're going this way. Yeah, we are. We're all going this way. So we've got the cones. Turning left, and the truck's away that way. So let's see what we've got, what we're up against. You know, sometimes there's vans abandoned, or there's a lot of boy racers, girl racers down here. Could be a bit problematic. But in actual fact, that is probably part of your life. It's just the best part of your life. You've got your pals, you're flying about in cars. You know, at that age you don't have any big responsibilities. You might have to have a job to pay for the car. Your parents are maybe middle class, so they buy you a car, and that's how you can come down here and fuck about all night. And I don't know, do they work? Do they have jobs? Probably, I don't know. To pay for it. There doesn't seem to be any here. This is good. Right, so, fucking hell. Speed humps, I hate speed humps. I hate speed humps. Oh, I've got that van, it's still there. That white van has been there. Hopefully if I go to this side of the white van, that will suit me. I don't really want to go the other side yet. So we could just go here. Okay, thanks for watching. Falkirk Council. It was there last week. Better reverse back a little bit. So the plan is I can actually stop here. No, well, unfortunately, He might try and move me in there. Might fit in there. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Falkirk fucking council.